The immediate impact will be several. One is reputational, the UK turning its back on the rest of the world. Second is the finance, if that collapses, because we rely on European money, and that will be a big hole in our budget. And the third one that we don't know about, will it suddenly have an impact on recruitment from the continental Europe? Because a significant number, I forget the number, but it's probably 40% of our scientists or more are European Union nationals outside the UK.
It's 1 out of 6 nationwide, but often in major international institutes like the Crick or the LMB or Cambridge and Oxford and so on. The proportion is often higher.
The money allocated is about £90 million, which is simply for feasibility studies. If they were to do this seriously, it would cost literally billions. And so I'm very sceptical about whether it would ever be deemed feasible and sensible to build a competitor to Galileo. That's why it's so important to try and get a deal where we remain participants in Galileo. That's a win-win situation.
The present situation is that the UK pays into the European budget X, and it gets back in the science budget X plus 0.5 of a billion. Where is that 0.5 billion coming from?
Science doesn't depend just on the goodwill of the government. It does depend on actual cash, as Paul pointed out, but it also depends on our reputation as a country for openness, for the ease with which we can bring people here, for the ease with which we can collaborate with other countries.